The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. When the Pharisees heard that Jesus had silenced the Sadducees, they gathered together, and one of them, a scholar of the law, tested him by asking, "Teacher, which command in the law is the greatest?" He said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and the first commandment. The second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself." The whole law and the prophet depend on these two commandments. The gospel of the Lord. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. We need to understand, my dear brothers and sisters, during Moses' time, there were 613 precepts and law imposed upon the people. It was rigidity and discipline. He had to discipline the people in those days. The people were idolatrous, they were, you name it, adulterous, and they were like animals, and they had to be disciplined. So by no choice to discipline the moral and within the law, he had to apply these 613 laws on them. But there was any love on those laws. When Jesus came, he didn't change anything. The moral remained the same, the moral value, the moral discipline. But he added something which that we all live for as love. So Jesus said to them, "You shall love the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind." See, again, it's all about love. And then you shall love your neighbor as yourself. My dear brothers and sisters, just imagine raising someone with such a rigid discipline, and only discipline and obey the moral laws, the secular laws, whatever law you want to know, and that person grow with the discipline that he has. He becomes the most brilliant, he or she. But how about love? You know, on the seminary they used to tell us, you can apply the canon law on anyone, but at the end of the day, it is all about love. Anything we do is about love. Discipline with love. Do things with love. And what it counts is on our heart. Whatever we do with joy. We do with tenderness, with love, with all that desire, the kindness, being kind, and forgiving. And forgiving most of anything else. That's what Jesus is telling us. Love you, you shall love you as yourself. First of all, you have to love yourself. You have to esteem yourself as a creature of God. And then you can love others. But how about loving yourself, not selfishly? That's not about me, I, and I. I'm the one that the whole world owes me a living. That's not it. And love yourself as a creature of God, that you know the presence of God is in you. When you walk, when you receive Christ on the Holy Eucharist, God is with you, Jesus is in you. And that's how you begin to love yourself. I'm a creature, I love myself. Yes, I think I'm the greatest person on earth, not with the attitude of being not humble, not with that pride, that love inside of us, that we feel Christ in me, in you. Then you can turn around and give this to somebody else. And when you give it, give from the bottom of your heart. You know, many people I know of, and this is almost common, they caregivers and they caretakers, and they take care of their mom, their husband, their wife, their children, and you know, and they do it with love as much as sometimes they get desperate or they get kind of when this is going to end and all that natural human feeling. When sometimes we care for someone, we have that desire inside, well, when this is going to end? Why this? And so forth and so on. But you know, on the end of the day, the end of the night, it is all about love. And if we do nothing with love, we're doing nothing. Saint Teresa of Lisieux said many times, you can do anything if you don't have love in it. You are not doing nothing. St. Paul said it. You can give all you have. You don't give with love, you didn't give anything. See, the love, we are creatures of love. We are born with love, and we are raised with love, and we have to give love also to others. When we receive something good, isn't it good to share with somebody else? If you have love on your heart, then you can love someone else. Amen.
Amen.